And Man Hour Nation, we got to talk about the man, the myth, the legend himself, J.J. McCarthy. Guys, this young man came in, he came back last week with a new look, a new attitude, and this brand new alter ego called 9. Guys, the Vikings got the win over the Detroit Lions on Sunday, 27-24, and JJ looked like he was playing possessed. That smile that's all catching in, gets the girls going, gone. That energy, it was a hell of a lot different. This was a quarterback who was locked in like he had something to prove, and guess what? He did have something to prove. J.J. McCarthy told reporters this week that the 9 is the part that fueled him by frustration. The frustration of missing 23 of his first 25 NFL games. The frustration of sitting on IR, watching his team go from the sidelines, wanting to compete, and being focused to wait. Guys, the emotion, the edge, is finally showing up on Sunday. And look, you have to respect what JJ said, and he could have let the anger turn into self-destruction, but instead, he decided to channel it and become Agent 9. He's taken all that built-up emotion and turned it into drive. And as a result of, speaking of this themselves, 2 wins on 3 stars, 3 touchdowns in each of those victories, a brand new swagger is now under center. Now, even Kevin O'Connell joked around and said he stays out of JJ's way when that look comes out. That post-game stare that went viral, when JJ McCarthy looked like he was ready to run through a wall. That's leadership, and guess what, guys? That is fire. That's exactly what you want out of your quarterback. But, guys, here's the truth. Here is the cold, hard truth, the facts, and that every Minnesota Vikings fan does not want to have a part of this conversation, because it doesn't matter at the end of the day. J.J. McCarthy can have this mean mug, this alternate ego, this wolf mentality. It's all great to see. It's all great to talk about. But the Vikings, guys, they're just not a good football team. We look at the Minnesota Vikings right now, guys, they're just not a very good football team. They weren't good last year, and they're not going to be good this year either. Yes, I understand 14. They weren't very good. I told you guys that all season long. They're not very good. They're not very good. They're not very good. But about 14, just shut up. One and done. That's all I got to say about that. Now, you can't build a contender on personality alone. You need talent, you need depth, and most importantly, you need execution. Guys, Minnesota's defense is inconsistent at best. The offensive line is a little bit shaky. It's a little bit shaky, right? And the coaching is up and down. J.J. McCarthy is showing promise, but one player cannot fix a broken roster in just 3 games played, let's just be honest. So yeah, 9 is here, right? Agent 9 is here. But it's awesome to see a little bit of maturity. It's awesome to see a little bit of a leadership. But until the Vikings figure out how to build a complete team, this is just another cool story and a forgettable season. Guys, J.J. McCarthy's new edge gives the Vikings heart, but heart alone does not make you a contender in the NFC. Minnesota needs more than fire. They need a good football team. Right now, their football team sucks. But what do you guys think? Do you think J.J. McCarthy can turn his team around, or will his fire fade with another losing season in Minnesota? Guys, subscribe, hit the like button. Remember, we are live Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. East Coast time right here at YouTube.com. Now, this is a live interactive show, so comment down below. Tell me what you think of J.J. McCarthy's new attitude and if it can change the Vikings' future. Because truth be told, they're just what's the word I'm looking for? Average at best. They're not very good at the end of the day. It is what it is. But